Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Doffelheim plays Hereos 4. Whoever is watching is very welcome. Yeah, I've said that a lot of times now, but I don't have a lot of viewers, so I appreciate those who are watching my videos. Right. We are here. We are at a cliffhanger. Or I left us at a cliffhanger, I mean. We're gonna take care of this. Off you go. Oh, really? Wait. That. Ow. Doesn't matter, we have so many of them. Oops. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Yeah, whatever. Wow, we can move far away. Right. Yeah, I don't want these troops, so bye-bye. Alright, we've taken everything, but... still... some problems. Oh, must we kill those troops as well? Oh, come on. It's so fucking slow, game. Come on. I don't know. Maybe. No. So there's probably a gate here. So let's move our ass over there. Or maybe get rid of... yeah, I don't know. I like that he can run so fast. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, do we need more army? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but it's fun. If they can catch up with him, that is. Okay. Wrong one. No. Is it this one? Yes. If you attack this, you must have a good army. Alright, fuck that. Let's just move. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, hello. Really? Come on, game. Where are all the heroes coming from? Because honestly, I want to get the fuck over here. I'm tired of chasing these heroes. Really? Right, no. So, where the fuck do they come from? Where's the yellow one? Are they just spawning in? Yeah, it seems so. Help? There's a green one. There's a red one. But where the fuck do I... There's that one. There's a yellow one. Seriously? Am I missing something or am I stupid? They are coming from somewhere, but... Am I missing something? Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh well. You, get into this castle. No, you can't. I don't know. Get over here. That's so annoying. Yep, sorry, me being stupid. Was right in front of my eyes, but I I was so into that it was really, yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't need those troops. I was so sure it was only teleports, so I don't know. I didn't think about it. Then I saw, oh, master mining, very nice. Really? Why can't I hire you? There we go. Yeah, very nice. Oh, it's, what's her name? Shiva. Cool. She survived. Didn't I take this one? Weird. Yeah, whatever. Thank you. Yes. There we go. What? That's cool. I don't remember this, but that's cool. How they have done with what they have done with the cities in this game. All right, let's fight. One shot at him. Bitch. Alright, so now just down into the tunnel again. Yeah, I know. What can I do? I'm not done yet. Sorry, I forgot you, my friend. Oh, how can I forget this? That's insane. Not insane, but that's good. I don't know why I'm taking all this. Greed? Sorry. Only Warjack alone? Yeah, you should be able to do it. Hey, where's that ring? Never mind. What? Wait a second, that can't be right. Yeah, thank you. Whew. Had me there for a minute. Wow. All right. So you are Vogel. Let's fight Vogel. Steal some troops. Just blast into this. Bomb. Here you go. Whatever you say. You have nothing against me. I actually want Warjack to kick his ass. No! Fucking berserkers. Come on. Ooh. There we go. Thunderbirds and he lost his fucking army. Let's see now. Vogel's death didn't feel the emptiness I felt inside. I had known it wouldn't. I just didn't want to admit it until now. Tarnum taught me that lesson long ago. My first dog was killed and eaten by a cougar. Against my father's wishes, I had tracked down the creature. I thought I had it trapped inside its den, but the cougar had slipped behind me and pounced. I would have been dead too if Tarnum hadn't secretly followed me and killed the beast in the ear. He forced me to stare at the cougar for hours until I realized that I still mourned my pet hound. A soft breeze entered my tent, drawing my way from his memory. I was only vaguely aware that someone had thrown open the flap to my tent and entered. When I looked up, I saw Tarnum. I hesitated. Was this his spirit? It's me, Warjack, he answered my internal question. Let me explain. I nodded. I was too shocked to stand. Some call me the immortal hero, Tarnum explained. The ancestors have kept him alive all this time to... The ancestors... I can't read now. The ancestors have kept him alive all this time so he could redeem himself for the horrible crimes of his distant past. The rest of Tarnum's story is much too long for me to chronically hear, but chronicle? I don't know, whatever. But it explained many things about my foster father, about his incredible skill and vast knowledge. Just know that for a long time after that night I felt betrayed because Tarnum hadn't shared this secret with me, his son. I never let him know how I felt even when he left a few months later to seek a new destiny. There is at least one historian recording my activities. Tarnum interrupted the uncomfortable silence that fell at the end of his tale. Probably more. How can the ancestors deny you paradise now? Are you the greatest man I have ever known? Placing his hand on my shoulder, Tarnum said, "Thank you. Coming from you, Warjack, that makes me proud." "But why do they still punish you?" I asked. "They are not punishing me. In fact, everything you have done here has freed me from my debt. For my part in raising you, the ancestors have offered me paradise, but I turned them down. After more than 1,000 years of life, why did Tarnum refuse that which he had been fighting for?" My foster father put his arm around my shoulders and held me like he did when I was a boy. "Just be satisfied that I am here now," he said, knowing that I had many more questions to ask. For the first time in 1,000 years, the barbarian people have a real chance at a good life. You have achieved something quite remarkable here. They are in good hands with you as a king. I am proud of you, son." That was the first time Tarnum called me son. I almost wept. I still wanted to know more, but I saw something in Tarnum's eyes that I have never seen before. True happiness and relief. I shut my mouth. He would tell me when he was ready. For now, I let him enjoy his freedom. Cool.
Until now, I thought all I wanted was the opportunity to enter paradise and rest. But I feel these people have become my community. And I don't just mean barbarians, but Peladrons and elves and all the others. I've been protecting them for so long, I feel like I'll be letting them down if I leave. This new world still needs heroes.
So it's Tarnum talking. Cool. Right? Oh, really? I did a bit better than the Lysander campaign. Cool. Okay, on to the next one. So this is the next one called The Price of Peace. Oh, isn't that Order? I think this is Order.
I am a student of human history, for I have lived through many of the events of the past millennium. Certainly, humans are doomed to repeat their mistakes because they are so short-lived. But no other race has produced as many catalysts for change. That is, a single individual with the will and strength to transform the world. Emilia Nighthaven is such an individual.
Emilia becomes the unexpected leader of a band of refugees who refuses to run from their homes just because a few warlords threaten their region. They all fight desperately against the chaos that seems to reign over this new land so that they can create a place where their children and their children's children will forever be safe. That is their dream. Alright. Emilia goes from a glassblower's child to the apprentice of an aging enchantress to queen of the great Arcan. But the immortal king has set his eyes on her throne, and with the reluctant help of his genie servant Solmir, he comes up with a frighteningly horrible plan to bring peace to the entire world. Oh, really? This seems great. Let's jump into it. After the reckoning, life was hard for me in this new land. I was still just a child and I had no family to watch over me. If not for the kindness of an elderly enchantress, I don't think I would have survived. Shifina protected me, became like a second mother, then age claimed her, and once again I was alone. Perhaps that is why it was so easy for me to leave Shifina's home when the barbarians threatened our town. The destruction caused by Kilgor's murderous horde was still too fresh in our memories, so we all packed up our most prized possessions and left. It wasn't until I came to a crossroads and really looked at the lost, hopeless expression on everyone's faces that I realized this was wrong. Why were we abandoning our home so easily? Was it because we had felt homeless ever since the destruction of Arathia? Or were we simply cowards? I shouted, why do we let these thugs rule our lives? Before I knew it, I had everyone's attention, so I had to say something or I'll look like a complete fool. I'm just like the rest of you. I lost everything to the reckoning. This, I said, waving my arm to encompass the world around us, isn't our home. So why fight for it? My audience looked at each other briefly, wondering what I was talking about. But if we don't fight for it, what do we have? We will never have a home, will we? We can bend like everyone else, or we can stand up to that chaos and break it before it breaks us. I don't know about the rest of you, but I would like some sense. No, some order back in my life. All right. Here we have her, Emilia. One of the dwarves throws his satchel on the ground, bends over and pulls out an old dented axe. Likewise, the other refugees draw on their weapons through their luggage. You notice a stern look in their eyes as they are finally ready to fight. So where do we begin, little girl? The dwarf leader asks. Oh. The halflings appears to be a harmless group of refugees, but after your inspiring speech, they step forward to shake your hand. One of them removes what you thought was a belt, but turns out to be a sling. We are tired of running. We just want a home, one that isn't infested with barbarians, the halfling leader says. Yeah, says another. One that won't blow up either. Within seconds, the halflings all agree to join you. Alright. Oh, really? Ow. Ow. Yeah. Don't think we could have done much better. I'm in over my head. I don't know the first thing about leading an army, even one as small as this. I'm just a glassblower who knows a few magic tricks. When I look at these dwarves and halflings, I can't see that their newfound hope is focused on me. If I were to tell them that I didn't really want to lead them, they would simply pack up their weapons and flee. Why should they fight while I look for a safe place to wait the outcome? But can't they see I'm no general? I guess they can't. All they want, all they need is a leader, someone to believe in, even if it's the daughter of a glassblower. So, what do I do now? Fight? Ow. Alright, this is actually kind of stupid. Right, thanks to the peasants, we took this town. Longorton. Alright. Perhaps I was in shock, because I barely remember the battle for this town. Once it was over, my senses seemed to return, along with a wave of fear that sent me running for the nearest bush to vomit up the contents of my stomach. Battle is horrible. The angry shouts, the clashing of arms, and everyone intent on killing everyone else. It leaves a tension in the air so thick that you can feel it in your gut. I don't want to do this again, not ever, but I'm not so naive as to believe that the thugs who loot this land will leave me alone either. It will be a long time before any of us can rest. reading much. All right. That is done. What can we have? Oh, up to Titans. Cool. We'll learn some more. Spells, that is. Alright. Next turn. Really? Don't you dare to attack me, you bitch. Oh. Let's go down here. Get some dwarves. Then the question is, do I want golems or do I want mages? Huh. That's a good question. Refugees from other towns have been flocking to Longorton for its protection. Although I accept everyone who wants help, I have ordered some of my captains to interrogate everyone about the three warlords who plague this region. Even I know that to win a battle you must first know your enemy. One family came from the territory under the control of the barbarian Gert. They describe Gert as brutal and not too bright. Apparently he storms through villages, burning everything, even the grain stores, and then gets furious when there is nothing left to loot. Sometimes he takes the anger out on the peasants. When he gets drunk, which is every night, he claims he is Kilgore's successor and the new barbarian king. Despite his stupidity and drunkenness, Gert is still able to attract numerous troops to his army. That is his strength, numbers. Well, barbarian king or not, I don't strike him first. He bounds to march into this area looking for loot. Let's explore a bit more. I don't know if we can take those on now, but that makes me decide to get golems. Actually, yeah, sure. Give me a sec. Let's see. Okay, we have played almost for an hour, or 45 minutes to be precise. A stocky old dwarf approached me today. At first, I thought he was a refugee like old others, but then I noticed his muscular arms and calloused hands. Calloused hands? I don't know how to pronounce that. Even though he wasn't carrying a weapon, I could tell that this man was used to war. What's your name? I asked. Fjord Splitter, the dwarf said. I don't know if you pronounce that name like that. And yours? Emilia, just Emilia. I thought you might be. They say you are the one who organized this sorry lot, he said. I am, I said. Then you will want to know about the rogue in Lord's clothing, Lorne. I have been watching him and his troops for a week or so. Lord Lorne was one of the so-called barons who plagued this region. No one believed he was a real lord, but he was still a great threat to my people. What did you learn? I asked, trying not to let on that this was the single most important news I've heard in a while. The man guards his realm well, but The man guards his realm well, but what gives him his true power is his wealth. His pockets are heavy with gold. Is that all? All that's important. He can do a lot with that gold, and he is willing to spend it too. It's no secret it's no secrets. So I can't read. It's no secret he's got high ambitions. I can't read. He's not interested in sharing his land with anyone else. Yeah, sorry, that reading was really bad. All right. Okay, money for that. Oh, really? Why not? I'm still not used to battle. I hope I never get used to the violence. And I tell myself that I fight for a time when no one will have to die in combat. But despite my distaste for war, I have come to realize that I'll need to organize my forces better before I face someone with real leadership skills. But in Erathia, I used to organize potion bottles for the alchemist who employed my family. Every bottle had to be categorized by purpose, value, volume, and color. As I sat down for dinner last night, I wondered if I could use those skills to make my army stronger. I recruit new troops weekly, but they are always the weak link due to their inexperience. I have noticed that veterans tend to eat, sleep, and train with other veterans. Meanwhile, the new soldiers are left to their own devices. Yeah. What we need, I think, is to form units within the larger army. For every 6 or 7 inexperienced soldier, team them up with 1 or 2 veterans. That way, the new ones can learn from the old. Yeah. Oh no, that seems good. I think we're gonna do this, and no. Yeah, sorry. Let's save up to a citadel and then a castle so we can get some titans. Really? I must say that this also seems a bit slow, this campaign. Well, that one, totally okay. I lost one dwarf and that's fine. But we have problems with money. I don't think they will join me. Maybe you should have taken tactics. Ah, never mind. It's fine. Or is it? Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, maybe it was a bad decision to... yes. You didn't get a level? Oh. Too low XP, probably. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake to give her tactics. I don't know. yet. It's hard to say. Oh, money problem. Really? Cool. As I watched some of the veterans running my new troops through their morning drills, a rugged-looking dwarf approached me. It took me a few moments before I could recall his name. Fjord, Orc Splitter, right? Yes, he said. He studied the troops and nodded. Not a bad idea having the old troops help the fresh ones. Took you long enough to come up with it, though. Despite myself, I felt insulted by his remark. I'm doing my best here, I said. I never claimed to be a wall leader. True, but like it or not, you are one, little girl. You have been lucky so far, but your own inexperience is going to get a lot of these men killed, Fjord said. How do I respond to that? It was as if Fjord knew my greatest fear, as if he knew I woke in the dark hours with my night shift soaked through with sweat. Take some of your own advice, little girl, Fjord said. I thought he was going to tell me to step down, and I would have done it too. It would have been a relief to be rid of this responsibility and just be plain old Amelia again. Get yourself a veteran, someone who knows something of war, to stand by your side. Ask for help, Fjord said. I looked at the dwarf's rough hands and knees and keen eyes and said, I need help. Good one, Amelia, good one. Let's see now. I need that gold mine. What was it guarded by? Yeah, I just need to run back and forth with this guy and get more peasants, so we get more money. Because money is one of the problems. Oh, Efreets. Oh, no. That's too much for now. I hate Medusas. When you knocked on the door of this humble dwelling, you expected to get some directions from whoever lived within, but when the door swings open, you find a large Naga on the other side. Don't worry, she says, I'm not going to hurt you. Thanks, I was just hoping to learn a few things about the surrounding area. That's easy enough. I noticed your little army though. If you help me with a little problem, I might be able to return the favor. How would you like to aid 8 of my sisters to your forces. Ooh, nice. Oh, I would. What do you need me to do? You say... exceedingly? I don't know. You have heard of the immense power of a Naga. A few of their kind would be a great addition to your army. I usually sell my wings at the trading post near here, but some Medusas block the way now. If you clear the road for me, I'll convince my sisters to join you. Consider it done, you say. Okay. I rather had genies, but maybe Naga is the way to go. I don't know. I actually don't remember this campaign that well. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, this was a stupid idea, I think. I think we will lose a lot of troops. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. Amelia died. Really? Oh. Wow. He will crush us. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And go back. Alright, I think we'll put a cut in here. Amelia. Yeah. I don't remember this campaign very well, and I also think I thought the Order campaign was pretty boring, if I recall correctly. But I can be wrong. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe just the first, but that's funny in a way. The Barbarian campaign is slow with the first scenarios, and I think this one is as well. But anyway, it's always fun to play, so I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you did, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Also leave comments if you like to, on games you want me to play, on how I play the games, on what I can do better, and so on. I would appreciate it very much. It was nice to get feedback. And with that said, take care. Doffelheim out.